So we're going to talk about D20 gathering. Now, D20 is commonly referred to as heavy water or nuclear water. That's typically a translation from other regions. But what we're going to do here, I'm going to go over all the different ways. There's currently 5 ways that I know of. One of them is not great. Main way is going to be terrorist elites. You attack one, every kill you get 5,000. Every time, it's guaranteed, you will always get it. Downside is, if you attack one, once you hit it, you actually lose some of your troops. Now, because of this, I recommend primarily using T4. However, you want to set up a march something like this. We're going to just do it in camp just so I can show you. So this would be my normal march. I'm actually going to drop my defense unit just a little bit. I don't even have enough tier 3 on my base right now because I have gathering troops out. What I would do is 1,000 tier 3 SUV, 1,000 tier 3 helicopter, and then 3,000 tier 3 tank, because you can only use tier 3 and tier 4 and tier 5. Now the reason for this being, I'm a tank defense, so I have more tank defense units for my tier 3, but with elites you can lose your other units. So you want to have a small meat shield between them and your tier 4. Elites don't typically kill a lot. If you're using your commander, most people will lose 500 or less. If you're brand new tier 4 player and say you just started your research after tier 4, you're probably going to be closer to the 2,000 range if you send your commander. Now, once you're farther in, I've seen people lose less than 500 without their commander. That'd simply be what it would be, and then you just fill the rest, whatever's left, with your defending unit. Now, other ways. You're going to look at events, like right now we have the Rebel Approaching event. Look at rewards. You'll see D20 here is one of the options for winning. You can get it from other things like Arms Race, I believe, has it. Power Sprint gives you uranium. But other events do give it. Now another option, I'm going to go inside my base for this one. Now this is the one I said that isn't great. I personally do not use it, at least not intentionally. There he is. He has this option here, you can upgrade it. I actually think I might have enough materials to upgrade it all the way. This is how little I don't care about this one. I haven't even bothered to upgrade it. I was really hoping by now they would have gave it a better function, but I was wrong. Yeah, they haven't changed this at all. I really wish they would at least bump it to like 25,000. But right now you get a whole 10,000 D20 in every 24 hours. Personally, I'd rather lose the tier 3 and rebuild them. It's faster. But if you're doing a construction boost, which I probably should have upgraded this one, and you happen to have to use him, I would click the free D20 just because it's there. Now, the other way, probably the easiest way to get D20, is actually through your ghosts. Go to the point. You get 6-star ghosts or higher. You can equip them down at the bottom here for the D20 gathering team. Now, you can also do that for the rare earth. I'll talk about that in another video. And right now I'm getting 1,404 D20 per hour. This actually adds up pretty quick. If you collect them, I want to say if you collect them 3 times a day, about 8 hours apart, you can get quite a bit of D20 pretty fast. And the last free way to collect D20 is through your guild combat lab. You can go to guild sovereignly, combat lab view. Now I don't have any of the materials for the strategic metals, but through the strategic metals you can actually get a ton of D20. Now, D20, even with all these options, is still really slow. And the reason being is you need a lot of it. I mean, you have in the advanced research, your commander tab takes a lot, and your attack tab takes a lot. I want to say between the two of them alone, you need 50 million D20. Now you get out of that, come over here. Oh, click the wrong button. Click the wrong one again. Come on. Officer research. This glitch still is doing this because they placed that sign right underneath where the officer research button is placed. But officer research, all of these require D20. You look here, research, you have D20, dirt, and literature. I don't have totals on what that D20 count would be for that entire tree. But there you go. Of course, your other options are to buy them, which would vary depending on your region and cost and how much you want. But that covers your free options. So hopefully that helps you out, and next video will be about Rare Earth. Thank you. Have a wonderful night.